Hey guys, just wanted to have a quick announcement. We hit 1,000 followers on our TikTok page, and as a celebration of that, we are doing a $50 giveaway. For that, check out the video. All you have to do is follow us on TikTok and comment your favorite hero. And then we're also doing giveaways for our sponsors on there, such as the Brave and the Boys TikTok and DOS Comics, as well as Yoo-Hoo Comics. So check those out. You can get into other giveaways there. But we're excited for it. Check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this together. I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. And then list off the 5 supervillains from any comic book immediately, right off the top of the head. So just give me the top 5 that you have right now. Just go top 5. Boom. Now, if in your list, you can open your eyes. You can open your eyes. Now, in your list, if you didn't have Joker or Lex Luthor on there, then you are out of your mind, because these two are the worst, and that's who we're looking at today. We are looking at the absolute Luthor Joker by Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo. And if you didn't have either this guy or this guy as one of your picks, then you do not know what a real bad guy is. Because these two are the worst of the worst, and they're, basically the nemesis of the best of the best. But listen, I love absolutes. To me, absolutes are the best format for any of the books. You get the best format, you get the highest quality, and you get an amazing slipcase, usually that is just so nice to look at, and this one does not disappoint. Of course, you saw the turnaround, but the Lee Bermejo's Joker and Lex Luthor are amazing. Let me show you that. This Joker, now, I like it's very realistic. I like that he's very realistic. It reminds me a little bit of Alex Ross's, but maybe not so much of the highlights of the heroic stuff. Alex Ross does the realistics as well, but his has more the lighting is very shining down, and it's very much, this is, the style is very much like that to me, ultra realistic, but less dramatic lighting basically. And then let me show you the spine. Right there, very cool. And then this one right here, Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is amazing. It just looks so good. It looks just like how you would picture, how I would picture Lex Luthor to look like, just like that. And then of course here's the books together. So it's 2 books. So I know it's an absolute. I kind of am well, it's 2 different books in here, but I get it. You're combining the 2 worst of the DC superheroes into this together, which is cool, but I mean, it's kind of cheating because it's 2 different stories. But again, since it's basically the same Brian Azzarello, Lee Bermejo duo doing it, I'm all fine for it. It's really cool. I really like this, the aspect of Gotham City, and then Luthor's or Joker, and then name unknown, and then Luthor, of course, has his own. Very cool. I like that. All right, so let me show you inside. All right. So this one is the Joker's, of course, with the teeth right there. The spine, as you saw, and in the back. And I like that it has basically a quote. I'm thinking it's Batman talking about him. He will stand over your body with your blood on his hands, and I promise you he will laugh. Not because your life means nothing to him, but because death for him is the punchline. Something totally Batman would say, obviously. And then, of course, we have the Lex Luthor one. That's a really nice picture. That's actually almost a scary picture of a drawing of Superman, because it's Lex Luthor. He's the ultimate threat. And here's the spine and the back. That one also has a saying. Let's take a look. What does it say? Let me read it. When I see you, I see something no man can ever be. I see the end of our potential, the end of our achievements, the end of our dreams. You are my nightmare. This is Lex Luthor definitely talking to Superman about that, what he sees in him. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead. Let's jump into these 2 books. Let's see what's inside, and let's see what the worst of the worst are all about. Right, so I'm going to start off with this one for the absolute Joker or Luthor Joker with Joker, just because I'm a Batman fan and I want him to go first. There you go. And pages feel the absolute quality, which is definitely semi-gloss, looks great, feels great. I always say absolute is probably my favorite format, just because the amount, the high quality amount that they put on here. Here's all the contributors. The high quality format, the bigger format, of course, and then the quality build on this. I wish their Marbles omnibuses kept being, made with the higher quality pages, but they changed them. That's okay. At least their absolutes haven't changed, which is great. And, this to me is kind of a funny omnibus because, or an absolute, because it's not really an absolute in the sense that it's not one book, it's two books. So I would maybe call it a box set. That's just me, though. I can see why that. It's cool. You're seeing, I would say, the two most famous bad guys of all time for superheroes, Lex Luthor and the Joker. Why not? Let's give them their own books. Cool. So it's cool to see that. But yeah, let me see here. This one, let me take a look. Like I don't want to say the thing. Well, I'm just gonna say, yeah. Let's see. Lex Luthor, Joker, intellect and resolve, instinct and rage, all united in one implacable aim to annihilate their nemesis. The scourge of Metropolis and Gotham City reach new levels of complexity and intensity in these two uniquely crafted stories from the New York Times best-selling and Eisner Award-winning team of Brian Azzarello and artist Lee Bermejo. The Absolute Luthor Joker slipcase set includes the expanded edition of the Lex Luthor Man of Steel miniseries, together with the acclaimed original graphic novel Joker, each in its own hardcover volume featuring a special behind-the-scenes section showcasing the preliminary text and artwork. As you can see there, this is some of that artwork right there. This Joker looks really good, though. I like how he took his own, his own unique stance on it. Let's check out Luthor now. So yeah, you've been wanting to get these. Definitely want to check them out. There you go. Let's see. Lee Bermejo does a really great job. The face on this is just, it looks so realistic, if you want to say, realistic. Very much I would say, more modernish Alex Ross, not so much of the highlights that Alex Ross likes to use, but yeah, very cool to see how I would picture Lex Luthor. This is the kind of person I would see. Same thing with Joker. Like, I know it's kind of inspired a little bit by the Christopher Nolan Joker, which one? Not Batman Begins. What is it? Not Batman Rises. It's Batman. Yeah, that one. You know which one I'm talking about with Christian Bale. He looks like it's very inspired by that, I think. But yes, at least you get to see, the two stories drawn by the same artist. It looks really good. Feels amazing. The pages feel great. His take on Batman and Superman looks really good too. I like that. Again, very down to earth, realistic in the aspect of how what they're wearing. The Batman costume looks very much like leather, put up, made with leather. So it's really cool. But yeah, listen, you guys, if you are wanting to get, all of the stories of these two villains, or some really good stories, check this one out. Look at that. Oof. Oh, that's so good. Man. Yeah, this one is really nice. The art on this looks really, really good. Lee Bermejo does a great job. Yeah. Dang, look at that one. Very much like the Hope poster from Barack Obama. Very cool. There you go. So there you go, guys. This is the Luthor Joker Absolute. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you're going to get it. But yeah, check it out. Organic Price Book, guys. Let me know, and I will see you in the next one.